Also today, the mother of Sherin Mathews was in court fighting to keep custody of her other child. Sherin Mathews' younger daughter, Sherin, was found dead, of course, in Richardson several weeks ago. Her husband, he remains in jail. Our Jason Wheeler and David Goins are in the newsroom to sort it all out for us.
All right, we learned a couple of things in that courtroom today, and David Goins, of course, you've been following this case from the very beginning. You were in the court once again today, and basically prosecutors are looking to take away all of Wesley Mathews' parental rights.
Right. It's something called an aggravated circumstances motion. They're going to file it probably in the next week or so. They're going to hear this in a couple weeks, and it seems pretty straightforward because someone who would lose parental rights like Wesley Mathews, this would be the next step to do that. Okay,
so Sherin Mathews, the mother, was in court today, but Wesley Mathews not in court?
Correct, not in court, though his attorney actually told us he expected him to be in court. Remember, he's still in jail. Take a listen to what he told us.
For whatever reason, he was not brought over. I could not give you that reason.
Did you ask him to be brought over?
I will say that I did leave a message to have him brought over.
And that attorney thinks Wesley Mathews actually will be back in court when they try to resume this hearing on November 29th.
Okay, so meantime, Sherin and Wesley Mathews' other child, a lot of people have wondered about this little girl. She's 4 years old. What happens to her at this point?
Well, right now, the CPS hearing today was to get a sense of where they go next. They'll find out more about that in 2 weeks, but it looks like right now she's ready to move out of foster care, which basically the state's saying, you can go ahead and move this child in with relatives. That's really the preferred route at this point. And if everything lines up the way they think it will, she'll be able to move in with relatives near the Houston area.
All right. Well, thanks for putting it into plain English for us here today. Of course, these are just the beginnings of all the court proceedings that we're going to see. We'll definitely keep picking your brain on this one, David. Thanks.
Okay. Yep.